We're clear, Captain.
Ease off the wind!
Captain's at the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Muzzle that duck, my trunks.
¿Puedo ayudarlo con algo?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and... Pillage as you see fit, Captain
Military
Kenway.
craft brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads?
Ready to bomb. We're ready, sir.
Let out some sail!
Blow you to the bone. Hold down and crew up. Pull those men. Hope you made your peace with God. Ready, me cows. Give him the butcher's score. Hope you made your peace with God.
I'll be having you, pretty!
Hey, Marco!
The pretty one's mine, Jack. Hello, Lobby. Loose and catch the wind!
Loose the men! Have them!
Go to the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! And give him a taste of British steel!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Larboard, Captain! Shipwreck survivor!
Trim the yards up! Captain, fancy to swim.
You need to vanish, friend?
¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Una prisa? ¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui?
Dijo que tienen la cabeza llena de...
¿Necesita algo? Vuelva cuando quiera.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge!
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Let's ride this blow, lads! Loose all! Party-like! I think we've lost them, sir.
Cheeks were wet, her eyes did.
We're clear, Captain.
Down they go! Ready to fire, sir! Down to the drip!
Starboard, Captain. Some sort of cargo there, sir. Bearing down on those off of me!
Captain overboard!
Care to lose the lawman, friend?
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean? Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Be that Captain Kenway? What cheer?
What can I do for you?
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly fort, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
This bastard.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. The look I've seen before.
You mark well at it. I just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping, and gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever asked.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. We must tread lightly. These waters are well
Hold
guarded,
on.
sir.
There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
Reef in, all tops!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Crowd it all on!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Coming after us, sir! Thinks she's a cutter! Royal Navy! Seems to be alone, sir!
Goes the Royals, Tom! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Roll along!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Party now, my trumps! I'd not haze you.
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Douse all but me! Trim the yards off the wind!
Captain has the helm.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the water from the sugar. This we did in Tatch's Baby Cup. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Grease in all tops! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Quite the squall picking
Grease
up,
the
Captain.
topsails and gallants!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Fall all!
Bring in all sail, gallant sight!
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a drew, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
Oh, bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes on me. Though the ship was uncommonly large. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh?
We're not done here.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Hold that! Get back here, you deaf turd! You come back here! Not worth the effort.
For the dog.
I can get it from here!
What? Someone's in the front! Hey! Hey! How in the bush, you?
I can get him from
Oi!
here!
Stand trespasser!
Got him sighted!
Trespasser!
Right.
Cliff, get ahead, sir!
Now's all but me! Trim us off the wind!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Come, gunner!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Ruth, Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that. making for us, sir? Man of wars? Ship coming after us, sir!
Charles. As reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect him, man.
Water Scanway!
Every last scrap of duck on the wing!
Fasten yourselves!
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Brace for impact! Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. March fast! Forget the galleon! And send these interlopers to hell! Miss, damn it!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves! Away down! Hit it, ring! Down! Incoming fire! Take some damage here! Fire! Take a shot!
We've trouble on our tails! Cutter! They're Jack Spanish! More than one, sir!
Fire! Incoming fire! Fire! Let's escort us! We can open fire! Fire! He's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! They're so exposed! Take the shot, sir! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Yes, sir! Good shots and triple! Fire! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain!
They're on the ball
Mine,
and here!
Captain! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire! Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there! Fire! Fire! On your mark, Captain!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain's helm.
Loose and catch the wind!
They are locked. Do not leave them muzzled.
To larboard, sir! There's a man afloat there, sir! More sail! All sail!
Loose tops and Press the boats! We're pulling together!
Get the main stream!
For upgrading the
Crowd it all on!
Where am I to go?
Ready to fire, sir!
Gal for me, boys. Way high, Sally Brown. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. And way high, Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Oh.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.
Captain's got the sea! Veamos tus tripas.
¡Alto!
¡Tú!
hurry!
¡Sal del arbusto!
¡Alto!
¡Detente! ¡Tarde! ¡No te puedo secuestrar! ¡Quédate donde estás! ¡Estás escapado! ¡Únete a tus antepasados!